Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review in my semi-furloughed state. So today reviewing Hophead by Darkstar Brewing Company, and it's described as light and hoppy, a perfectly balanced light ale. Perfectly balanced light ale, straw coloured, finest malted barley and delicate fruity Cascade hop flavours enjoyed by the sip or by the gulp. Best served cool, it is cool in here, and with friends. Leave that option. Beer from the heart of Sussex, 3.8%, so quite a nice tea time beer, should we say? Which it is. It's like 4 o'clock. Yep. Little beauty. Product placement. Got to, you know, I just love the little shelf. It's the most simplest of things. Then again, to be fair, the where the cameras, where the phone sat on, you know, it's only a bit of decking and a bit of board up for me. And I learned from somebody, you know, just to do silly little bodgers to get something that's right, and it is right. It works brilliant. So as you can see, very light golden colour, white head, good lacing and carbonation. Ooh, a nice aroma too. So I've just clicked on a good twang in the taste. I've just clicked on the page as well. I'm just going to see what beers they do, and this is something that I want to do in most of my reviews. Is actually talk about the brewery as well as the beer I'm actually reviewing. So they do 25 different beers a year, which in the old days would seem a lot, but with some of these craft breweries brewing like new stuff every other week, you think to yourself, wow. So they've got Hophead, APA, Revelation, Partridge, Lager, Trail Ridge IPA, Green Opt IPA, Creme Brulee, that sounds gorgeous. Hophead Mosaic, Sunburst, American Dry, Holy Bible, Session IPA, Not Into Yoga, American Brown, Festival, Darkstar Original, West Coast IPA, Cocoa Nut, that sounds nice as well. 6 Up, and then the Imperial Stout. Now that does sound down the Raggy Avenue Street. One day maybe. So, get back up to where I was nosing at. Oh, yeah, nice clean crisp beer. Citrusy, florally. And it's only 3.8%, so it's not gonna get you steaming. Well, it shouldn't do 3.8%. I'd be worried if I was steaming on 3.8%. Although, to be fair, I've drank a 3.8% beer one day, and I come away thinking, bloody hell, it's walloped me. So, you know, sometimes they do. Another company that does brewery tours, don't most breweries these days. And, you know, for me, brewery tours, you know, in normal times, would be great to go on some. So Darkstar Brewing Company was born in 1994 in the cellar of a pub in Brighton, with a brew plant only marginally bigger than an enthusiastic homebrew kit. 25 years on, they're in Partridge Green in a place called southwest of Horsham in West Sussex. We're a 45 barrel brew house. And you know, as hobbies go, and obviously breweries at the moment up and down the country are doing their best to get sales, but as hobbies go, what a fantastic hobby to get into. You know, going from that homebrew to craft, bit of craft brewing, but at home, and then setting up your own business. Brilliant. And appeasing people of all different types of beer drinkers, because not everybody wants an imperial stout, not everybody wants, you know, a best bitter. And so, a bit like Ashover Brewery last night, they've got a massive range, and again, catering to the masses, but by also being individual at the same time. Ooh. Very good, sessionable beer. Definitely the sort of beer you want to drink in a pub. Easy drinking. I like the floral bits to it. Yeah, very nice. Very easy. And a bit warmer today as well. I chucked it down earlier. Sat in the house looking out and watching Christmas films with my grandson. And well, he wasn't really watching them, but I was. Done some news posting on the computer, and I thought, well, let's do a beer review, soddy tea. And it's a bit strange being furloughed because I'm here and I've done most of the work that I needed to do. I've caught up with the internet work that I was behind on, caught up with cleaning, the Christmas decorations are all up and out, the garden looks great. I've done my hot tub room, that's done. Although I've still got to finish it off. I've got to clad the inside with pallets and maybe put like a bar in there. We're thinking about putting a TV in there, but I don't know how that'll work with the steam. I think it'll blow the TV up, so I don't think that's a good option. But obviously, I'm not be going in that to anywhere near April next year. So it's a bit of a redundant room at the moment, although I do need to put a padlock on there at some stage. Some sort of lock, keep out any unwanted visitors. But if they want to nick a broken hot tub, they can, so it's not really an issue. As long as no one broken here, that'd be the main thing. I'd be crying if all these beers went walkers. Certainly would. The amount of money's worth for beers here, it's like a mini shop in some ways. And we've got a beer shop, hopefully it's a beer shop opening up near us. I can see them working on it. It says DK Market on the front. You drive by and it says craft beer, and I'm thinking, way. So hopefully, because we ain't got well, not in this part where I am, a decent beer shop. We've got, I think there's a beer shop in Sherwood, but it's one of them you sit in and you drink, and the prices are not that cheap. And I think that's where some of these beer shops go wrong, because they stock all the expensive stuff, and some people just want the, you know, the cheaper stuff, more you know, more reasonably priced, shall we say. Although if supermarkets were selling it at £1 and I ran a beer shop, I'd go to the supermarkets and buy it from them and then sell it in my shop. That's what a lot of shop owners do. I know that from the time at Sainsbury's. Remember Jack Daniels came out, all the shop owners were coming in, all the brothers, all coming in, 6 Jack Daniels at a time and going out with it. Because you could only buy 6 at a time. But obviously they buy it for 20, they sell it for 35, 40 quid. So yeah, Hophead. Yeah, very nice. Summery beer for me. Good sessionable strength. Clean, crisp tasting throughout. Yeah, very nice. Out of 5 for me. About the same as its ABV really. 3.8 out of 5. A good pub beer in my eyes anyway. And that's it for this beer review. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Cheers.